Man, Carrollton Parc, the 90s. Man, Cameron and Fauché. Carrollton Parc, that was like the capital of Hollywood. I'm just sorry to say it. The 90s, Carrollton, Carrollton Parc was the capital of Hollywood, man. And I ain't lying, we beef with a lot of niggas in Hollywood. I think that's why a lot of niggas still don't like me to this day, but I ain't mad at them. If that's how you feel, you know what I'm saying? I forgive whoever's mad at me, bro. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, Carrollton Parc, the 90s, man. We done beef with, we was beefing with the Island branch. We was beefing with the Cross the Airline. We stayed beefing with them. Man, well, we used to Blues Cross Airline, but that's another story. But yeah, I mean, had a little beef with Apple and Eagle side. That was a serious beef right there that a lot of people really ain't know about, but I ain't gonna speak on that one because that one would have somebody, yeah, that one. But Carrollton Park, man, 90% of the drugs that was getting sold in Carrollton, in Holly Grove, you had to come through Carrollton Park in the 90s. You had to come. It was coming through Carrollton Park. I'm talking about whether you was cross Airline, whether you was on Apple Street, whether you was on the Island Branch, you came through that park some kind of way. You was getting work through somebody around that park. I mean, not necessarily somebody. It was like maybe maybe one or three people. You know what I'm saying? You came that you, if you was in Hollywood getting money, like you came through that park fucking with a nigga from around there, like yeah. But like yeah, the 90s, like we was Carrollton Park was like the capital of Hollywood. I mean, argue what you want, we could debate all day. I mean, like history is history when it comes to that shit there. Like OG Giggity said, history you can't rewrite history. So I mean, in the street history. I ain't talking about all that fame. We ain't famous like Cash Money or nothing like that. But yeah, the 90s, you came through Carrollton Park.